Markquese Bell's future with the Dallas Cowboys is now set in stone. The 26-year-old restricted free agent has agreed to a 3-year contract worth up to $12 million, avoiding the open market entirely and ensuring his place on the team for the foreseeable future. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. The Cowboys had multiple options regarding Bell's free agency status. As a restricted free agent, they could have placed a tender on him, which would have allowed other teams to make offers while giving Dallas the right to match any deal. If the Cowboys had used a second or first-round tender, they could have even received compensation if Bell had signed elsewhere. However, because he entered the NFL as an undrafted free agent, an original round tender was not applicable. Instead, the most likely route would have been the simple right of first refusal, meaning the Cowboys could match any offer without compensation. But that scenario never played out, as Dallas had no intention of letting Bell go. By locking him into a multi-year extension, the Cowboys strategically managed their salary cap situation. A second-round tender, for example, would have carried a projected cap hit of $3.26 million in 2025, limiting the team's financial flexibility. Instead, Bell's new contract averages $4 million per year, but the key factor is how the deal is structured. A prorated signing bonus will be spread across the length of the contract, helping Dallas maintain financial flexibility as they continue to build their roster. Bell's journey to this point has been anything but easy. After going undrafted out of Florida A&M University, he signed with the Cowboys as a practice squad player. He quickly made an impression with his work ethic and versatility, eventually earning a spot on the active roster. A proud product of an HBCU, Bell never took his opportunities for granted. His persistence paid off in 2023 when former defensive coordinator Dan Quinn made a bold move, shifting him from safety to linebacker as an emergency solution. Despite being thrown into a new role, Bell adapted well, showcasing his physicality and football IQ. In 2024, with Mike Zimmer taking over as defensive coordinator, Bell transitioned back to safety, his natural position. His ability to play both safety and linebacker adds immense value to the Cowboys' defensive unit, as he provides crucial depth and flexibility. Beyond his defensive contributions, Bell has become a standout special teams player, making him an even more valuable asset. His ability to contribute in multiple phases of the game makes him a key piece for the Cowboys moving forward. Under new defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus and special teams coordinator Nick Sorensen, Bell's role will continue to evolve. His skill set allows the Cowboys to utilize him in various defensive packages, while his special teams prowess ensures his impact on game days. Before returning to action, Bell will first need medical clearance. His 2023 season was cut short due to a season-ending shoulder injury, and his recovery will be closely monitored as the Cowboys prepare for the upcoming season. Still, his new contract signals the team's confidence in his abilities and potential. Bell's extension is part of a series of key roster moves made by the Cowboys ahead of free agency, as they work to retain and build around their core players. As Bell prepares for the next chapter of his career, one thing is clear. He has fought for every opportunity, and the Cowboys believe he has plenty more to offer. His versatility, work ethic, and resilience make him an essential piece of Dallas' plans moving forward. The Cowboys and long snapper Trent Sieg have officially agreed to a contract extension, ensuring continuity in the kicking game for Brandon Aubrey as the team heads into the 2025 season. With special teams being a key focus for the Cowboys this offseason, keeping Sieg in Dallas helps solidify one of the most important, yet often overlooked, roles on the roster. Sieg, now 29, has been a steady presence for the Cowboys over the past 2 seasons after spending the first 5 years of his career with the Las Vegas Raiders. His precision and consistency have been instrumental in the success of the kicking unit, particularly in helping Aubrey transition seamlessly into the NFL in 2023. As a rookie, Aubrey took the league by storm, setting records and earning All-Pro honors. A big part of that success can be attributed to the chemistry and reliability of his snapper and holder. For the first time since joining the Cowboys, Sieg will be working with a new special teams coordinator. Nick Sorensen steps in to replace longtime coach John "Bones" Fassel, who left the Cowboys in January to take over as the special teams coordinator for the Tennessee Titans. Fassel was highly regarded within the organization, making Sorensen's transition a significant shift for the team. Since arriving in Dallas, Sorensen has spoken highly of the special teams unit he's inheriting, emphasizing the respect he has for the players and their contributions to the team's success. "I haven't met anyone who's had a bad word to say about them," Sorensen said during his introductory press conference. I have a lot of respect for these guys. Obviously, we'd love to have them back, and hopefully, we can make that happen. With Sieg now secured, the Cowboys have locked in 2 of their 3 key specialists, as kicker Brandon Aubrey is also set to return. However, punter Bryan Anger remains a free agent, leaving one piece of the puzzle still up in the air. Anger has not only been a crucial part of the punting game, but he has also served as Aubrey's holder for the past 2 seasons. That continuity has been a big part of Aubrey's success, and the All-Pro kicker has made it clear that he hopes to see Anger return as well. "You've got a great punter, a great long snapper, and a great kicker," Aubrey said after the season. "When you have that kind of chemistry, I think it's something you need to keep together for as long as possible." Anger has delivered some of the best performances of his career while in Dallas. Over the past 4 seasons, he has averaged 43.3 net yards per punt, making him one of the most reliable punters in the league. His ability to flip field position and pin opponents deep in their own territory has been a valuable asset for the Cowboys' special teams unit. While Anger's future with the team remains uncertain, the Cowboys have made sure to lock in the man who starts it all, Trent Sieg. His return provides much-needed stability and ensures that the kicking game remains in top form heading into the 2025 season. Long snappers rarely receive the recognition they deserve, but their role is critical in the success of any special teams unit. A mistimed or inaccurate snap can throw off the entire operation, potentially leading to missed kicks or blocked punts. Sieg's reliability and consistency allow Aubrey and, if he returns, Anger, to focus on their jobs without worry. Beyond his snapping duties, Sieg also contributes in punt coverage, using his experience and awareness to help down punts inside the opponent's 20-yard line. His ability to handle high-pressure situations has made him a trusted asset for the Cowboys, and his return ensures that the team maintains one of the most consistent special teams operations in the league. As the Cowboys continue shaping their roster for the 2025 season, securing key pieces like Sieg is a step toward maintaining stability and success. While questions remain about other areas of the team, one thing is certain: Trent Sieg will be back in 2025, wearing the star on his helmet and doing his part to keep the Cowboys' special teams unit among the best in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys have officially made their first offensive signing of the offseason, bringing in running back Javonte Williams on a 1-year contract worth $3 million. With incentives, the deal could reach up to $3.5 million. According to NFL insider Tom Pelissero, this marks the second contract of Williams' career and is a clear indication that the Cowboys are being more active in free agency this year compared to 2024. Before adding Williams, Dallas had primarily focused on retaining key defensive players, re-signing 3 members of their roster while also securing long snapper Trent Sieg. However, the addition of Williams marks an important step in addressing a struggling rushing attack that ranked among the worst in the league last season. Dallas finished with the 6th fewest rushing yards per game, struggling to establish an effective ground game throughout the year. The offense as a whole also faced challenges, ranking in the bottom half of the league in points per game, a problem that was further amplified by the absence of quarterback Dak Prescott for part of the season. Now, with Williams in the mix, the Cowboys have a new piece in their backfield, one that could help spark improvement in the run game. The move also comes at a time when the team has lost running back Rico Dowdle, who has entered free agency. Dowdle had his most productive season in 2024, rushing for 1,079 yards and scoring 2 touchdowns, his best performance in 3 seasons with the Cowboys. Despite his strong year, Dallas opted to bring in Williams, a player with significant upside when healthy. Williams is coming off a 2024 campaign where he recorded 513 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns, numbers that don't quite match his breakout 2021 season, when he nearly reached 1,000 rushing yards. At that time, he was seen as one of the league's rising young running backs, showcasing power, speed, and versatility. However, injuries slowed his development, and his role in Denver changed over time. By the 2024 season, Williams was no longer the unquestioned starter, splitting carries with Jaleel McLaughlin, who has now taken over as the Broncos' lead back heading into 2025. For Dallas, signing Williams represents a low-risk, high-reward move. At just 24 years old, he still has the potential to reclaim his early career form if he can stay healthy and find the right rhythm in the Cowboys' offense. The team hopes that a fresh start in a new system will help him regain the explosiveness and power that made him a standout early in his career. Additionally, pairing him with another capable back could help keep him fresh and maximize his effectiveness throughout the season. Beyond Williams' signing, the Cowboys still have work to do in shaping their roster. With free agency still in full swing, the team will likely turn its attention to securing key contract extensions and making additional moves. Among the players with uncertain futures are Dowdle, linebacker Eric Kendricks, defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence, and wide receiver Brandon Cooks, all of whom remain free agents as the Cowboys look to solidify their roster for the upcoming season. Dallas is expected to continue exploring options at running back, as Williams alone may not be the long-term answer for their ground game. Whether through free agency or the upcoming NFL draft, the team could look to add more depth and competition to the backfield. If Williams can stay healthy and return to his previous form, he has the potential to be a valuable asset. But for now, his signing provides the Cowboys with a much-needed boost in a backfield that has been searching for consistency. With the 2025 season on the horizon, Dallas is making moves to improve on last year's shortcomings. The addition of Javonte Williams is just the first step in what could be a larger effort to reshape the offense and create a more balanced attack. As the Cowboys continue their off-season plans, all eyes will be on how Williams fits into the system and whether he can help bring the running game back to life in Dallas.